Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 25th of March, 1986, and the title is The Significance of Holi. Today, Bap Dada is looking at the Royal Alokik Court, or gathering of self-sovereigns, the masters of the self. He's seeing the crown of light sparkling on each of you elevated souls. This royal court or gathering is a holy gathering. Each one of you, pure and worthy of worship souls, has not become pure, that is, holy for just this one birth, for the line to become pure, that is, to become holy, is a long line for many births. Throughout the whole cycle, other souls also become pure and holy. Just as pure souls, as religious founders become instruments to establish a religion, so too, together with that, many who have themselves called great souls also become pure. However, there is a difference between their purity and the purity of you souls. The method for you to become pure is extremely easy. You don't have to make any effort because you souls easily receive from the Father the inheritance of peace, happiness, and purity. Through this awareness, you easily and automatically become imperishable. People of the world become pure, but with effort, and they don't attain purity in the form of an inheritance for 21 births. Today, according to the world, it is the day of Holi. They celebrate Holi, whereas you become holy souls by becoming colored with the color of the Supreme Soul. Celebrations take place only for a short time, whereas to become is for the whole life. They celebrate for a day, whereas you make your life holy. This confluence age is the age of a holy life. So, you have become colored with the color. That is, you have been colored with the imperishable color, and there is no need to erase that. You become equal to the Father for all time. At the confluence age, you experience the Karmatit and incorporeal stage equal to that of the incorporeal Father, and for 21 births, you experience the elevated life of being full of all virtues and completely viceless, equal to that of Father Brahma. So, your holy is to become equal to the Father through the color of his company. The color should be so fast that you make others equal. Does anyone in the world celebrate Holi in such a way? You come here to play Holi, to make others equal to the Father. Every soul is colored with many different imperishable colors by the Father. The color of knowledge, the color of remembrance, the color of many powers, the color of virtues, elevated vision, an elevated attitude, elevated good wishes, and elevated pure feelings are automatically created. This spiritual color is applied so quickly. You have become holy. That is, you have celebrated Holi. When those people celebrate Holi, their form becomes the same as their quality. What would they look like if someone were to take their photograph at that time? After celebrating Holi, what do they become? And When you celebrate Holi, you become angels and so deities. All of these are your memorials. But because of not having spiritual power, they are unable to celebrate in a spiritual way. Because of being extrovert, they are only able to celebrate in an extrovert way. Your celebration is an accurate, auspicious meeting. The specialty of Holi is to burn. First to burn, then to celebrate, and then to have an auspicious meeting. The memorial of these three specialties is created. This is because, in order to become holy, all of you had to burn all your old sanskars and old memories in the fire of yoga. It was only then that you celebrated Holi through the color of his company. That is, you colored yourself with the Father's color. When you are colored with the Father's company, every soul of the world becomes part of God's family. Because of being part of God's family, good wishes towards any soul automatically becomes a natural sanskar. Therefore, you always continue to celebrate an auspicious meeting with one another. Even if someone is an enemy or has devilish sanskars, through this auspicious spiritual meeting, you definitely sprinkle them with drops of God's color. What do you do to anyone who comes to you? To embrace everyone means to embrace them, considering them to be elevated souls. They are the children of the Father. This loving meeting, the meeting with good wishes, enables those souls to forget the old things. They too become enthusiastic. Therefore, the memorial has been created as a festival. So to celebrate Holi with the Father means to become equal to the Father in the imperishable spiritual color. Those people remain unhappy. That is why they have special days to celebrate in happiness. However, you always continue to sing and dance in happiness and celebrate with pleasure. Those who are more confused, thinking, what happened? Why did it happen? How did it happen? etc., are unable to stay in pleasure. You have become Trikal Darshi, and so you cannot have the thoughts of what and why, because you know all three aspects of time. Why did it happen? You know that was a test paper to move you forward. Why did it happen? It was nothing new. So, there is no question of what happened or how it happened. Maya came to make you even stronger and then went away. So, those who have the Trikaldarshi stage do not become confused about this. Together with the questions, the answers come in advance because you are Trikaldarshi. If your name is Trikaldarshi and you do not even know the present or why it happened and how it happened, then how can you be called Trikaldarshi? You have been victorious many times and you will continue to become this. You know the past and the future, that you are Brahmins who are to become angels, and then deities from angels. It is a question of today and tomorrow. The questions end and a full stop is applied. The meaning of holy is holy. It has already happened. The past is the past. Do you know how to put a full stop in this way? This is also the meaning of holy. You know about the holy in which you burn something. You know about the holy of coloring yourself with the colors, and you also know about the holy of applying a full stop. You also know about the holy of celebrating an auspicious meeting. You know how to play all four types of holy, do you not? If any one type of holy is missing, the crown of light will not be able to stay on. It will keep falling off. When a crown does not fit properly, it keeps falling off. Have you passed it in celebrating all four types of holy? You have to become equal to the Father, and the Father is complete and perfect. For how long will you have the stage of having a percentage? Whomever you love, it is not difficult to become equal to that one. You are always loving to the Father, and so, why are you not always equal? It is easy, is it not? Acha. Bap Dada is giving imperishable congratulations for becoming equal to the Father, the highest of highest, to all the holy swans who always remain holy and happy. Baba is giving congratulations for always becoming equal to the Father and for always celebrating with pleasure in the holy age. Baba is giving congratulations for constantly being a holy swan and becoming full with the jewels of knowledge. Baba is giving congratulations for being colored with all colors and becoming a worthy of worship soul. You are being given congratulations and also love and remembrance. And to the Master children of the Server Father, you are always saluted. So, love, remembrance, and namaste. Today, it is the turn of the Malaysia group, Southeast. Do all of you understand why you had become dispersed? You got off the steamer of God's family and went away into so many different corners. You became lost in the ocean of the world because in the Copper Age, instead of the soul bomb, you were hit by the bomb of the awareness of the body. Ravan threw the bomb, and so the steamer was broken to bits. The steamer of God's family broke, and you dispersed to different places. Wherever you found support, when those who are drowning receive support from anywhere, they take it. So whatever religion and country you received a little support from, you went there. However, the sanskars are the same. This is why, although you went into another religion, as soon as you received the introduction to your real religion, you came here. You dispersed all over the world. This separation was also benevolent, one that carried out the task of making many souls emerge. You became benevolent to give the world the introduction of God's family. If everyone were to be in Bharat, how would service take place? This is why you have reached the different corners. Someone or other has reached all the main religions. If even one emerges, he definitely awakens his equals. Bap Dada too is pleased to see the children again after they have been separated for 5,000 years. All of you are also happy, are you not? You have arrived here. You have been found. No VIP has yet come from Malaysia. They too are made instruments with the aim of service. They become instruments for a fast speed of service, and this is why they have to be kept at the front. For the Father, only you are the elevated souls. You are elevated in your spiritual intoxication. There is so much difference between you, worthy of worship souls, and those who are trapped in Maya. You have to give recognition to ignorant souls. There is expansion in Singapore too now. Wherever the specially beloved jewels of the Father go, they make other jewels emerge. By maintaining courage, you are moving forward in service with love. Therefore, you will receive the elevated fruit of your efforts. You have to gather your family. You become so happy when someone who has been separated from your family comes back to the family, and you have gratitude in your heart. They too would be singing so many songs of thanks. Having come to the family, you become instruments and made them belong to the Father. At the confluence age, you receive many garlands of thanks. Acha, blessing, may you have elevated fortune through making a deal of 1 second and creating your fortune for the whole cycle. This time of the confluence age has received the blessing. You can create whatever fortune, however you want, as much as you want, because the Father, the bestower of fortune, has put the key to create your fortune into your hands. Even those who have come last can go fast and come first. Simply practice making your form that of the essence in a second, even while involved in the expansion of service. When you receive a direction to become stable in the master seed stage, it should not take you any time. With this deal of 1 second, you can create your fortune for the whole cycle. Slogan: create a powerful atmosphere by doing double service, and the elements of nature will become your servants. Om Shanti.